one that we are working to try to make a little bit more accessible. It is our Thumb Picking Recording of the Year category. And I'm going to be working with some of these young thumbs actually on some ways to make this music more available to all of us, where people can find these recordings easier, listen to them easier, and so on. Because right now a lot of them are only available at events, or if you happen to know that that individual has a recording out. But to accept the award and talk a little bit about our recipient, I'm going to call back out our friend Dr. John Knowles.
Yes.
Hey, he's back.
All right.
And here's the award. And
Terrific. Yeah. Okay. Well, and I'm going to say a word. As I say a word, my compadre is going to slip up behind me. Tommy Emmanuel will step out here in just a minute. But we're going to present the, I guess there's a tie on this category. Is that right? Is this is on this one? Okay, all right. Whoa, whoa, look at this. All right. So, have you guys met, shall we say, Bunny Barnes? And she did this album, and this is one of those things where she had a gig, and she used the gig to come up with arrangements, right? When all those times when you think nobody at table 6 is listening, Bunny's working. And so what she's come up with is an album that has a ton of songs that you can sing, because you're gonna know all these songs. You know, 8 Days a Week, Going Home, Rainbow Connection, Chim Chim Cheree. And the thing is, because it's a CD, you can sing along with Bunny, and she won't say, "Hey, quiet on table 6." So you can sing along with the CD all you want. And the other thing is, I brought along some copies, because I'm the marketing department tonight, you know. And so there'll be some copies that you can get. This is the first pressing of the album, and the album is titled "It Goes Like It Goes." Tommy, come out here.
Hey, all right. Hey.
Let's hold this up. All right. So everybody can see that we really did it. You know?
Yeah, this is good. Bunny Barnes, what a great woman she is. Who's going to take the photo? Are you taking it? Come on,
All right, here we go. All right.
There we go. You ready?
There you are.
Perfect. It'll be on the cover of Rolling Stone.
I should have combed my hair.
You should have. Which one? Yeah, when I was calling John this morning, and his wife Becky answered the phone. She said, I'm just cutting his hair. And I said, which one? She said, you know, those little ones at the back. I said, okay. I said, why don't you just leave it messy? It's a bit more rock and roll. You know?
That's right. Man, I tell you, this is going to be great. She's going to be so happy to see this.
Yeah.
And one of us will see her soon.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that she gets, we describe your thunderous applause. Let's hear some thunderous applause.
I just want to tell you that when I met Bunny, she was a struggling school teacher who had a cancer in the throat, and she was losing her voice, and she was afraid for her life, and she really wanted to sing and to play music, but because her husband's a guitar player as well. And but she came to some of my shows, and I got a chance to turn her on to some Chet Atkins, Jerry Reed, and Merle Travis, and sparked her interest in living. And so she has done this herself. She's an amazing woman. And
Labor of love.
yeah, exactly. She just loves it. And when she hangs around people like us and Martin Taylor and Pat Bergeson and people like that, she's just a sponge, you know. She's watching and listening, and her heart is really, really in it. When Bunny comes to my camps, I love having her there because she's so kind to everybody else. And those people who come to the camp worried about if they're not good enough or if they're just beginners, she steps in there, and she has a great heart for her fellow man. So lots of love to Bunny Barnes.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And you can get your copy out front, from a word from the merch department.
Yeah.
All right.
And this isn't a PBS ad.
That's right. Thanks, guys.
thank you, Miss Bunny Barnes, 2022.